How have you dealt with it?
I have dealt with it at a young age. It was in the form of exposure. At the time, it didn't seem as serious to me, but looking back, it was pretty much. And as I've grown older, I've learned that I need to make sure this doesn't happen to other people that were there at my age at that time.
I have never experienced this thing personally, but I have dealt with some children that have been sexually abused, and I am currently helping them and my personal life.
As far as my experience is concerned, I personally have not experienced anything like that, but I can say that I have been affiliated with the Rakshin Project from 2020, and since then, with the help of the Rakshin Project, I have educated many students who know about POCSO Act and their parents don't. So that's how that's what sort of an impact the Rakshin Project has had on my life.
I have an experience in child sexual abuse in my childhood. I joined Rakshin Project from 2021, and now I'm currently working with it.
How it is important and how it is beneficial.
Speak loudly, yeah. Speak loudly.
Look center. How it is important and beneficial for the youth or a child to come up and speak up.
So it is very important because in childhood we all face something like that. Like we never experience what as an abuse, sexually, mentally, anything. So we can deal it because we are the Rakshin and we have completed near about 3 years in the Sakshi NGO. So we have the experience how to talk with the children and we have the experience, so we train the children also, those who are 18.
The first step towards this is we need to have awareness. We should know that problems like this exist and that problems like this happen. If we don't know and if we don't think that such issues can happen, how can we deal with it? So bringing awareness to these situations is very important. Equipping the children with the right language to deal with this situation is very important. To give them the knowledge that if something like this happens to you, it is wrong. Speak up to it. Come to us about it. We'll become the Rakshins, the protectors of these children. We should be there for them so that they know that they are being wrong. They can come to us in search of fixing things, in search of being protected. So it is very important because we need to help them out. We need to get them out of situations that they shouldn't get used to because they are children. They're still growing up. They shouldn't grow up normalized to such behavior. So we should be there for them. And I believe it is very important for them.
And as far as the psychological perspective is concerned, there are obviously extroverts and introverts, but I think that's where the role of parent takes in, to draw a big border line between being an introvert and someone who is submissive and not willing to speak up. Okay, so I think that's a parent has one of the most important roles to play in making their children speak up for what they need to be spoken about.
Having associated with the Rakshin Project, can you tell us about your individual approach? How you approach the society, or do you go to schools to give this propaganda?
Yes, as far as my approach is concerned, I have gone to schools, educated kids about it. I have conducted 3 webinars in my college in Jammu and Kashmir, and I can see the results already. I can assure you that.
So,
at my personal level, I have helped individuals out more than through like groups or through webinars or things that my friend has done. I talked to the people that within my close circle were affected by this, and it helped me to communicate with them better, to empathize better, and to understand them better.
So I have helped almost 20 plus students to deal with this child sexual abuse. I motivate them to speak up and I just tell them about the safe and unsafe touch that is not being very familiar. We talk about eyes, nose to teeth, but not the parts that are going to be educated to stop child sexual abuse. So I try to educate them these things and I can see the results.
Yeah, in our schools and colleges we are conducting the webinars and workshop also. webinar in online mode and workshop in offline mode. And we teach these students what is the safe space, what is trust building. Each and every will be teach. And yeah, we are creating a safe space so they can come to us and share their stories also.
Thank you.